Is this thing on? Yo, what's happening, people? Alright, I'm basically going to tell you about the time I was hit with the thunderclap straight across my face. Most memorable ass whooping. Let's go. Let me paint a little picture for you guys. I was about maybe 6, maybe 7 years old. I was quite young, well-behaved kid. And this one day, my dad must have been redecorating a room, and you know, he was up on the ladder, he was scraping off the old wallpaper and whatnot, and he'd be doing it for quite a while. So, you know, obviously he was quite tired, quite agitated, and he was up there. Me, I come running in after just having eaten. I'm full of energy, running around, being annoying. Bump into the ladder a couple times, and my dad's like,
"Oi, stop. Don't want none of that, okay?"
But me, obviously being a kid, I carried on running around, and I bumped into the ladder again. And it was at this point I knew I had screwed up. My dad turned around, screamed my name, gave me the dirtiest look, like, you know, that Asian death stare, and where he's just like, just points at you. And I froze.
And I was like, oh shit.
But then, you know, I carried on doing what I had to do. And my dad, unfortunately, was wearing the Butter brand slipper. Anyone that doesn't know what that is, it's essentially a slipper on steroids. Yeah, I don't know where the hell he got this from, or what kind of Asian Amazon dealer was sending him this slipper, but my god, the thing weighed a ton. Just massive and weighs like it's a brick. That was my dad's go-to weapon. What he did, I turned around, carried on doing whatever it was that I was doing, and this thing just comes flying out of nowhere. I turn around, don't even know what it is. It just hits me. I'm knocked out on the floor. I'm deaded. It's done. Khalas. Finished. Nothing more to say. My dad, the man that he is, turns around, starts getting back to work. I'm there lying on the floor, like I'm losing my mind. I don't know what is going on right now. I'm in a state where, you know, when you rub your eyes so much you start seeing galaxies and you just like teleported somewhere. I was seeing that. I was seeing stars. I was seeing galaxies. I was talking to bloody aliens. I don't know what was going on. Man, I was done. It was finished. I was on the floor, just laying there like, okay, what the hell hit me? This thing weighed like a ton. I think it knocked me out. I don't know. It definitely finished me. I was done. I sat up, and then I realized what happened.
Felt the pain, and I was like, oh shit, and I started crying.
And my dad's just like,
Whatever.
he just turns around, starts scraping off the wall again. And then you got me, just a kid who just got smacked the crap out. You know what? It wasn't even a beating. It was just a one bang, just straight one hit KO. And at the time, I think my mum wasn't even at home. So I had no one like to kind of look after me. My brother, I don't know where the hell he was, but yeah, just me and my dad. Man, you could even use it as a weapon, like in war. And somehow my dad did some like 360 no scope or 180 dual switch trick shot thing with a throwing knife. You know what people do in COD back in the day? He did that with the bloody slipper. And the thing, it has like some homing reflex. It just comes towards its target. It doesn't matter where you are, it will find you. It will just like boom, pat. And the funny thing is, I mentioned this to my dad the other day. I was like, Abu, you remember that time you threw that slipper at me and knocked me out? And he was like,
What? I don't remember. What are you talking about?
I looked at him like in dismay. I was like,
Wow, you don't even remember. You killed me that day. I was dead.
and he doesn't even remember. But then again, that was like a regular occurrence in it, so he's obviously beating his child. So yeah, that is pretty much my story. Yeah, just had to share that. Anyone that's willing to listen, go ahead. Cause man, that shit hurt.